Yo chat, what is up? How is everybody doing? Are you ready for some keeping on? Well, I hope you do, because we're diving back into that Stranding. There we go. I already hopped on the truck. Just left the what is it, shelter a second ago. And I want to see if this is gonna work. Yep, could have gone a little bit further along the railroad. Yep. Well, take this road. It's a four-wheel truck, Noob, not a two-wheel. And he's not supposed to drive on two wheels. Now, hopefully...
Okay.
I hope this is gonna work. Why can I not beach jump directly to the mid-trailer? Did I do something wrong? Nice. Okay, so I do keep those, but... Me nuts!
Oh, almost lost it there.
Yeah, there she
Just
is.
like that, Sam.
You don't really have any cargo anyway, so... Just in case. I still had so many items on the Magellan that I didn't bring with me. Basically just slept. But it's needed for a cutscene. Pretty sure.
Good morning, Sam. The DHV Magellan is currently docked near the Motherhood shelter. An escort arrived a little while ago to take Rainey inside. The doctor has requested to see you as well. Head on over whenever you feel ready.
Snow. Huh. I will always support you.
Anyway, I won't keep you.
Nothing that was accidentally left in the storage there. Parking you kinda safe. Huh. No. Good. There. Difference between these, except for the image. What?
to visit us in this weather. What a surprise. I can't imagine where you found this.
We're getting there.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah.
Close your eyes.
A place for you, Sam.
It's okay. You can trust me.
That's what every untrustable person ever said.
It's a healthy baby girl. She's beautiful. She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home. Okay.
There's waves.
Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainy, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to
you know what to
worry
do,
about.
Sam.
Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son, but until then I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out
Yeah.
for all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside.
Yeah. Peekaboo.
See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the void out.
Wu's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that. The serial number is BB00. which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Yeah, that would appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB-00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan.
Yeah.
You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
What is that supposed to mean?
Perhaps you should take a break.
Had a break. We just started. God damn it. What the game? I'll just continue with the main line for a while.
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy who's Peter too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
How far along was she again? Like 8 months or something?
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tones.
Oh man, really should shut the frick up.
Hi, Sam. Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there. I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
Yeah. Let's go then. Come on. Bridge. Come on. To the bridge. Uh-oh. This be what I think it might be? Wow.
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
Jesus.
And we're off.
I want one of these.
The currents just went crazy. I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Norman, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action!
Out of the way, Kitty!
Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent, now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice. Open blast shields.
Uh-oh.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
Hold it. I'm hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle. This do you want me to blow her head off?
Sure, that will help.
You roll back the clock in that old time fall soaked hide of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you and Sam. The rest of y'all I really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off.
Language, man. There's kids around.
All want to die together. Except for the fact Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
What a dance. Uh-oh.
What the fuck? A ghost mech? So he's... what? Mecha Higgs?
Sorry to disappoint. But I don't break that easy. So be it. It's gonna be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
He's wearing the necklace, right?
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. Gear up and get ready to head out. If you can get it to let go and draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support. We're counting on you, Sam.
Oh boy. There's only one way to figure out how this works. I think I have most weapons on me, or Or should I bring some more machine guns? I don't know how long those rocket launchers will oh. Me, just to be sure, at least. This is gonna be interesting. Wait, what am I? Okay, so shotgun, machine gun, grenade launcher, shotguns and assault. I'm gonna leave this here. I don't even think that the shield will do me any good. My shotgun's an assault rifle. I brought 2 machine gun, 3 rocket boxes, grenade launcher. Capture the grenades will definitely don't do me any good. You know, just to be sure. We'll never know. Unless we try it. Probably gonna be like the first time we encountered this kind of thing. Aim at the legs, or the arms, or no, tentacles, whatever. Aim at everything that moves.
Sam, the Magellan is a sitting duck right now. Head out and engage the enemy so we can get some breathing room here. The Magellan's in a bad way. Keep it together, old girl. Leave him alone. track right now. Head out and engage the enemy so we can get some breathing room here. The Magellan's taking damage. Sam, I need you to keep that thing distracted. Engaging.
That must have done something.
Are you okay, Sam?
Don't worry, Sam. I'm here. Opening fire now.
Just like that, Sam. Are you injured, Sam?
Leave him alone. Good on you, Sam. Opening fire now.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
damage. Unfortunately, the rest of the DHV Magellan wasn't so lucky. The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on, after all.
How's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tower currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman.
He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you. Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect. Form bonds.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Are you excited to head out? So excited. She's here.
Oh, there's Fragile.
Okay. Let's get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
Thank you.
What if you run into trouble on the way?
We'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
You two be all right?
We all have dooms. No need to worry about us.
And we're tougher than you, too.
Right. So watch yourself out there.
Take care of each other.
Sam, although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, it will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again. Nevertheless, putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the chiral network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot, though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible. And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. And during this period, you'll need to operate without our support. Fragile, Rainy, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship. He'd also like to improve the ship's arsenal, as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the chiral network will be necessary to do that. I say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. It's just gonna take us a little while, that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith's shelter and put him on the grid. The associated main order can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
Oh my god, I've been talking. Oh, I was just looking at the rough terrain. Reverse. In order to get places. I might need to do this on foot. I have to go around here and up the Eastern Environmental and then down Phantoms. Checking like how much more mountainous terrain we have to traverse later. But I forgot to grab something to drink, so I'll be right back, chat. All right. Let's see. We just have to find a way. You know. Burp, 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 burp. Actually, maybe I should make new ones for these. I think of it. Completely get braced up. Oh. I'm going with some absolute boots. 2. And... might be better for the terrain. Oh. Alright. Well, then just leave it here.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Let's see if we can cross here. Jesus, what is bird feed doing all the way out here? It's so silly. We're barely making any jump and yet my shoe stick. It's like the first time in a long while that I haven't taken the whatchamacallit, the truck with me. One like at it. Aww. Now I could really use some non-demonetization music. The aeronautical engineer.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oof. Hello, sunshine. What? So I should have also replaced the cover. Oh, what the fuck? Machine pistol. Like, this terrain is rough. Like, super rough. Your equipment. I was going to say a deployable shield was ruined.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
That wasn't mine. my backpack already full? Is that what I'm seeing? Great. Gonna say, does this thing have any grapplers? I think somebody had a boss battle here. Thank you. Come again. God damn it. Like, what the fuck? I'm done with this. I had just grab me. Can he not be killed or something? The fuck?
Something just emerged from the tar? Heads up, Sam!
I'm gonna be screwed with no battery.
Are you injured, Sam? Come on!
Come on, run. Oh.
Oh, that's nasty.
But don't complain, Sam. Oh, for fuck's sake. The truck is ruined.
cargo on it itself in the back.
Nobody leave anything good here? Jesus. No extra trucks or something?
Let's put that behind us.
Too close.
These things usually have... I'll just have to come back here later. Yes, what is the 90?
Nice.
Construction process now complete.
Way too few useful structures right now.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Eastern. There we go. Should kind of be safe from any hostiles, right? Now that I've taken out this beast. I don't get that these trucks get so damaged easily. Yeah. Oh, huh? Oh wait, why is it still... Wait, that doesn't make sense. Why did it throw out all the cargo? I can still use the truck. Alright. And game's gonna do that again. Computer, keyboard, whatever.
Wowzer!
Do you have anything useful?
That one. Snacko. You're mine. Snag it.
Yeah!
That's right. Gotcha. mine. That's the way. Gotcha. Put that one. Gotcha. That's the way. Put that one. You're mine. What's that one? You're mine. Gotcha.
Just cause.
Snag. That's the way.
No, little up ahead.
You're mine. Snag.
At least we made it here.
Walking around here. Well, hot damn, I thought this cargo was lost for... I'd like to share this with you. Hopefully you can... I've been reviewing materials.
Yeah. La 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 la.
The stabilizer is a device that can be attached to your backpack. When you lose your balance while carrying cargo in the field, it'll help you to regain control. In areas with uneven terrain where it's easy to slip, it's a very useful piece of gear. Though it's only now made its way here. You probably used one back in the UCA, so I'm guessing there's no need to sell you on it. Requires battery power though, so keep an eye on your charge level when you're running it. My way of thanking you for everything. Stay safe out there, man.
Order completed. Well done.
I'm like, who? Where's everything? Oh.
Route creation. Delivery route finalized.
rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff. That's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy, seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away. This is just wonderful. I can see the love and care you put into your craft. Didn't know you'd handle that many jobs. You've got a gift for multitasking.
Sure.
There's no denying your incredible skill, and I really can't thank you enough. I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
Bling. Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knot, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies. Well, I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least. He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent. While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out. However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself. It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine. I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see. The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Invaluable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knot, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the chiral network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily. Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others. Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knot. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
Sam,
Apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Order completed. Well done.
Unable to obtain additional data from the DHV Magellan. Updating information with data from within chiral network coverage only.
Alright. Hazard will explode if amount of damage and will also explode if that's amount of damage taken. Okay. Bam 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 bam. Yeah, we had 2 new things, right? Stabilize. Like, look how freaking big these things are. There's like no way you can fit these normally on the other hood. Apartment, Batman. Big bash enhancement.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I'll see you around.
Commencing route creation.
I mean, I can go almost straight, or...
Delivery route finalized. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Snag.
At least now I'll be able to see a little bit. And not anymore. Oh. A little misguided in my planning. Magellan should be up there somewhere. Oh wait. Already making a turn. Whew. Am I? Hell yeah. Oh boy. I mean, I can almost dream this song. This was already in the first one. The tar therapist. Somehow reach that without ruining my truck. Oh, that's on the other side of that part. Actually, wait, is that because of the gloves that I'm wearing that I can now also pick up things from when I'm sitting in this truck? That could mean that I could also pick up arrow crystals without having to get out. This terrain kind of reminds me of the first part of the first game. Around a little. Also, we have yes, I can. Bad boy over here. Another one over there. Looks like a mine. Mine. Plenty of battery power, right? Interesting. I mean, it's kind of risky going out here with a volatile cargo. You know? Bada boom. Hey, if we don't explore, we'll never know what's out here. Did I ever capture one of those rat thingies? Nope. Wrong. I think it's the glove. Gloves. I like it. Careful, Bob. Yo, gamers. Welcome, welcome. 2 recordings. Nice, nice. Roads. We're going. We could definitely use some roads. I'm actually surprised that this time there's no roads into the mountains. There's another one of those there. Yep, I see. Whew. Oh, the pizza shop. You do this part of the road? Is that why it's already finished? I should go back though, finish up the mission. Oh yeah, this. We're almost back at East Fort Knott. Damn. Oh, and the Tart Therapist is actually over here. And okay, we got one over here. That's this section. Thought I This section might be here. I have no idea yet how to. That one over here. I saw another one. Or wait, that was. I can see the little shelter logo thingy. Sometimes funny how they'll go like, oh hey, wow, you went all out of the way to collect this cargo of mine, and it's like right outside their doorsteps. Like right over there.
Wowzer! Detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Process your orders and requests.
Will be a little bit more difficult to persuade, probably.
Hello, and welcome to my humble abode. You must be a porter. Ah, of course. You've brought a delivery for me. Excellent. I'll assess its condition right away. No way, you actually found this thing. That's amazing. You are special. Of that I have no doubt. A Cupid? Ah, so that's why you and Drawbridge are out here. Very well, please. Connect me to your network.
I could remove the mask now as well. Yay! Another region. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Wait, Golden Hunters?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
What a fascinating experience, this chiral network. Like nothing I've ever seen before. I'm a tar therapist, by the way. I heal people and fix natural anomalies with methods rooted in my own independent study of tar. My theories have other applications too, such as one relating to the Golden Hunters, which emerge from the currents. You see, I believe they can be launched from the DHV Magellan's cannons to render aid. To avail yourself of their services, you would need only request fire support from the vessel. And when deployed against human belligerents in this fashion, the Golden Hunters utilize tar to hinder and entrap their prey. But be warned that you can only call upon them within network coverage. And use them wisely, okay? As you may know, all manner of hunters dwell within the tar currents. When Golden Hunters are alerted to the presence of humans, they attempt to bind them with tar and ferry them to the other side. I ran a few simulations with APAS which have already produced results. The power of the network is unmatched, isn't it? Anyway, they confirmed that the DHV Magellan should be able to summon Golden Hunters and launch them with its auxiliary cannon. To do so with acceptable accuracy requires network coverage, so this won't always be an option. But consider deploying them against human enemies if you can. There's zero risk of triggering a void out, so no need to hold back.
We're looking into something.
Tar is not only intrinsically entwined with the other side, but also exerts an influence on human health and other natural phenomena. If applied correctly, we can use it to resolve all manner of physical and mental imbalances. I've begun putting my theories into practice here. You can learn all about it by reading the corpus. Oh, yes. You've met the Phantom Smith already, haven't you? He's one of the few who truly grasps what I'm trying to accomplish here. With his continued support and the aid of the chiral network, I firmly believe I can develop even better applications.
All right.
Thank you for taking the time to come see me. Do visit again. I'll be waiting for you.
Order completed. Well done.
I find some. Take some. I can take on this mission, right? Tasmanian devil! There. That should be a little bit better for Sam.
Thank you.
Oh damn. Since wearing the mask, did that remove the what call it? My hat? My funny hat? Giggity. Ooh, we're right on the edge.
That's the way.
Yeah!
I mean, that's my main target. I'm building the main or the monorails because I don't have resources with me at the moment. I was just scanning their locations basically. Because I think once I do the main quest here, I'm hoping actually that the Magellan will also show up here and I can do some restoration work.
Look that one.
Oh. Quite a bit.
Gotcha. Look that one. Snag. You're mine.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
See if I can find a pathway here. That's actually quite a travel. Wow. Expect that. I do hope that there was a recharger somewhere. Like right over there.
Good evening, Sam.
Get your stuff, buddy.
So, there's an arm. I really didn't think I'd ever see this cargo. You've filled my heart with joy today. You have such a refreshing energy and a strong back too. A true man of action. I've increased your materials out.
Now displaying your current portal.
Order completed. Well done.
Damn, I should have had this earlier. Way sooner. And they call it a mine. A mine. Yep. They sure do. Just trying to find a slightly shorter route. Not much of a shorter route, I guess.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
And those don't seem to be that expensive to build, upgrade, repair, whatever.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Damn, Porter Bridges. Hello? Anybody home? Knock knock. Santa Claus. Got a present for ya.
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition. This cargo is in superb shape. You've done a wonderful job. Well now, this was not a delivery I was expecting you to bring to my door. I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough thanks to you. Let's both continue to give it our all. Go ahead and connect your queue.
Bling. Keep on connecting. Whoa, 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 whoa! Vehicle data. White tires for slopes. Hmm.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It is a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something. So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely. In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain. In the wake of the Death Stranding, we've been witness to all manner of new and unknown phenomena. The research team to which I belong has worked to classify said phenomena, that we might determine which can be leveraged for practical applications. The Phantom Smith is also one of our number. The two of us shared a mentor, as it happens. The man responsible for developing the navigational systems of the DHV Magellan. His influence is largely why I study vehicles and related tech. We don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of chiral network coverage, but we do have a working theory. And if the underlying principles of this theory prove true, we can take advantage of them. Fortunately, the cargo you've brought may well hold the answers to many outstanding questions. I strongly suspect we'll make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations. Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to continue my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you. A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry, per Tarman's request, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport, though. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and have a good nap.
Sam, it's me. Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end. Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started, and to prepare for what's to come. I encourage you to rest in your private room.
Oh boy, they're really pushing.
Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patron's funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
Oh, we're quite literally being forced to take a rest. Okay. And forced to take a shower, that's new. Only 17 chiral crystals extracted from my bodily fluids. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Uh-oh. What happened? Are we?
Just like old times.
Yeah.
Where are we?
This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only one. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
This is always so freaking ridiculous. I knew he would be still in his private chambers.
This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knott is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knott delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
Sure, of course. I see. Oh. Another achievement apparently. The Yota mask. There we go. Back to normal. Oh, no. The love nut. Why do we have to go all the way back? I need a new cover. Come on. Ugh. You know what? Let's see. It's past 6, so I am... Yeah, I'm quickly gonna grab some dinner and then I'll be back later. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. Turn on the notification bell to all. And I hope to see you all in a little bit. Thanks everybody. Bye bye.